Hello, this is Bubba Shopping's Bonanza 2017 Giant Eagle Edition. I am here, as you can tell, at Giant Eagle, and I want to have an important announcement to make. My war with Giant Eagle has ended. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Oh, I didn't realize you had a war with Giant Eagle. Well, I was going to announce it today, but now I don't have to announce it. So I have decided that my boycott/war with Giant Eagle is officially over. So I'm here at Giant Eagle. Have I said Giant Eagle enough times? So you can go to Giant, or you can go to Giant Eagle, where the eagle soars, where the prices, no, they don't soar like an eagle, because that would not be a good thing. Anyway, so here I am at Giant Eagle, and I don't like some of their policies, so I from time to time stop coming, and I'm back. And I'll tell you the truth why I'm back, because they are now back to printing Shutterfly coupons. They have those little coupons that you get at the end of your order, and they print them out, and I come here to try and get them. So that's the main reason I come. But of course I always come for good deals. Remember me, deal. I always want to say deal, but sometimes it's no deal. Okay, so I'll start with my story why I was going to be at war with them. Last night I come here about 9 o'clock. So I'm checking out at 9:20. I looked on my receipt, it was 9:20 when I checked out. So their customer service is only open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., but the store is open till midnight. Hello? Customer service, please? Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed. Not open till midnight. Okay, so they had this Tide. Simply Clean and Fresh. Tide. For those tough stains. For that Simply Clean freshness. So they had that on sale for $1.99. Of course, if you watch my videos, you know I'm not paying $1.99 for a bottle of detergent, especially when I have a coupon, $1 off. Deal, 99 cents for Tide, extra fresh. So I think, okay, I'm going to get it. Deal, I'll get it. So I get it, I go check out, I use my handy coupon, and then it rings up as almost $4. Not the same thing. That would be a no deal. So I go to customer service. I see there's a sign on the thing. We are closed. We're only open certain hours, 9 to 9. Why do they have a store open until midnight if they're closed to their customer? They don't believe in customer service after 9. What do you think you are, Aldi's? So anyway, I go to the customer service, and then I go to the front guy where he's working in the front registers, and he says to me, oh, let me see if I can find someone to take my place. I'll go back and check it. So we go, rigmarole back and forth, here, there. I should have known when I walked in the door and the front entrance was closed that we'd have a situation. And I don't mean a Jersey Shore situation. GTL. Hey, I'm a musclehead. I don't mean that kind of situation. But anyway, so he says to me, let me get someone to help you. So this girl goes and helps me, and she looks at the sign, clearly big letters, $1.99 on sale this week. She looks at it, and she looks above it is Dawn on sale for $2.39. No deal. Again, no deal for $2.39 for Dawn. So she says to me, I think that you got the wrong item. It's on sale for $2.39. I said, still you didn't charge me $2.39. Besides, the sign clearly says Tide $1.99. I mean, don't argue. What did I say before? Who knows about cheap? Hello? Bubba knows cheap. So I say to her, no, it doesn't. So then she realized, she looks at the fine print, the very fine print at the very bottom, that you have to have better glasses than I have to read. And it says the sale starts today. So I say, okay, well, I'm going to go back and just return this, or see if he'll give it to me for the new price, since they've already advertised the price. False advertising. We're talking class action lawsuit here, right? I have a lawyer on retainer, so don't mess with Bubba with being cheap. So she says, okay. So I go up to the front guy, and he says, I said to him, I said, well, can you either open the box where I put my coupon in and give me my coupon back and I'll return the Tide, or charge me the $1.99. He says, oh, customer service is closed. Come back tomorrow. And I said, what? He says, yeah, I don't have a key. Like, I don't believe he doesn't have a key, because how's he going to lock up, right? Somebody in the building has a key, because they have a big keychain. I'll show you. I'm not a Giant Eagle executive. I'm not like a big wig at Giant Eagle. But I have keys. This has a key to my house, to my car, to my work. I have extra keys that I don't even need, because I like to be able to feel like I'm important with keys. Because, you know, the more keys you have, the more important you are. Everybody knows that. And when you go to a Freddie Keys baseball game, they want you to shake your keys. So if you don't have a lot of keys, you're just shaking your hand. And you can shake your hand any day of the week with anybody. So anyway, so he says he can't help you, come back tomorrow. I said, you know what? Giant Eagle sucks, because they have a terrible return policy. How can you be open till midnight? He says, yeah, right, you're right, they do. Come back tomorrow. He doesn't care. So the one thing they do is they double coupons up to $1. So if you have a 75-cent coupon, you get $1.50 off of that baby. So anyway, here we go. So they had these on sale for $1 something, and I had a $1.60, and I had now they're Warheads extremely sour. Now, and back in the day, I used to like these because they have lots of sugar and they're very sour. I'm sorry I parked so bad.
Well, that's okay, sir.
Yeah, I realized when I came back to my car, I was not quite in the spot. Okay, so I like these Warhead Sour Extremes, but I don't eat them anymore because I'm trying to be healthy. But I used to love them. I'm so tempted to open these bad boys, take one out, but they're individually wrapped, so I'm not going to fool with it. Okay, so that was my little extra like drama to the Warheads. So I think Amanda likes these. Maybe Megan, maybe Marissa will eat one and then spit it out and say, "Oh, that's horrible." But so anyway, I had 70-cent coupon off, so they gave me $1.40 off. Okay, now they had these stand and stuff Old El Paso taco shells. So all you do is stand them up, stuff them, and eat them. Stand and stuff Old El Paso. Can there anything be more Mexican than Old El Paso if you want a Mexican dinner? Old El Paso. So they were on sale for $1.60, and I had a 75-cent coupon. Ding, 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 ding. $1.50 off, 10 cents for how many? 10 shells. So I paid $1 a shell. Deal. Cheap. Did I tell you Bubba knows cheap? Okay, so we got that. Okay, now, they had the Sunkissed orange soda, 2-liter bottles, for $2 for $3, and I had a 55-cent coupon. Ding, 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 that's $1.10 off. So that's $1.10 off of 3 for 2 of them. So that's a deal. That goes under a deal. Okay, now let's see what else I have. Oh, now we're talking. I wish it would rain, because I have Nivea Active Clean Deep Cleansing Charcoal. Now they had these on sale for 2 for $5. And you might think, Bubba's talking about being cheap. He's going to pay $5 for 2 bottles of Nivea. It was 2 for $5. So I get 2. But I have a $3 coupon off of 2. Ding, 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 ding. $2 for 2 bottles, $1 for a bottle. If it was raining, I would show you how good this is. It foams up, it makes you feel fresh, and it's for the Active Clean. Deal. I paid $1 for this bad boy. I got 2 of them, I paid $2. Deal, deal, deal. Okay, Aleve. They sometimes help me when I have my little back issues. Every once in a while, since I've lost some weight, I don't have as bad of back problems, but I do sometimes have back problems. So I get them. They were 5 something. I had a $2 off, so they made them 3 something. Deal for the Aleve. And they're 12-hour protection. So you take them, You don't have to take it all like every 6 hours or every 8 hours or every 9 hours or every 10 hours or every 11 hours. You take it every 12 hours. Aren't you glad I could add all that up? So anyway, this is Giant Eagle. And the war with Giant Eagle is over, but the war with Family Dollar continues. Another day I'll tell you my Family Dollar story. Well, let me get in the car and then I will tell you my Family Dollar story. So last night, late at night, I go to Family Dollar and I get this fancy little thing, an MP3 portable CD, blah, 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 for the radio, because I thought that it was for that you could play your radio if your radio doesn't work. The radio in my car doesn't work. I feel like you can't see me. I don't know if my phone is, if the front of it is just dirty, so I may be blurry to you. If I'm blurry to you, it is not your eyes. You don't have to get your eyes checked. It's not your glasses. It's my phone. But anyway, so I go to Family Dollar last night. I get that. It was like $6 something, so it was, it was a cheap deal because I've been looking for it for a while. But I misunderstood my two little nieces, Megan and Amanda, when they explained it to me. I thought it was if your radio didn't work, then you can get this and you can have radio in your car. Okay, so good deal. So I get it, and then I get ready to put it in, and I explained it to Amanda what I'm going to do, and she says, no, you have to, you hook it to the radio, and then the radio plays to your phone. Like, the only question I really have for Amanda and Megan is why. Like, if you have a working radio, there used to be a country song, turn the radio up. Turn the radio up if you want it louder. You don't need a fancy electronics to do it. So anyway, I think, well, I said, okay, I'll just take it back. So I go to Family Dollar, and I have this package. It has been opened because I was going to use it. And I have the receipt, and I give it to the lady, and she says, hold on a second, this is electronics. Let me check and see what our policy on the electronics. So the policy for Family Dollar is, if you buy an electronics item, you can only replace it for the same exact item. What? I don't want the item. The reason I'm returning it is because I don't want it. I don't want to buy another of the same thing. I don't just want an unopened package. Now, what I should have done is I should have gotten it, I just thought of this, I could have scammed them, got an unopened package, and then take it back unopened and say, hey, I got this, and it isn't what I wanted, and it wasn't open. But anyway, so they won't exchange it. So I am now at war with Family Dollar. And that's going to be difficult because, Family Dollar says cheap pretty much in its name. But there is the Dollar Tree and there is the Dollar General here. So generally, in a tree, I'll be fine. Okay, have a good day. And remember, if it's Thursday, it's a savings day. If you think cheap, 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 cheap,